Good evening, Paul.
Evening, Ross.
Paul, you've spoken about 6 tough games in October, but that's one down. What a tremendous start to that run of fixtures.
Brilliant. Over the moon. I've just come out of the change rooms there. I've just said to the lads, absolutely fantastic performance. They've dug in against a side that were unbeaten again. And before we went out, I said to them, I want to be the last team standing in this division with the unbeaten record. So now it's down to us and Skem. We play Skem at the end of the month, so bring it on. Let's see what we can do.
Was that the best performance of the season so far, do you think?
I think it was on a par with Warrington. I think when we played Warrington, that was about the same level of performance. But against the top sides, we're doing that. We're Mossley away, same thing. Second half was outstanding. Against Warrington, outstanding right the way through the game. And of course today, I thought from the first minute to the last 94th minute, we were awesome, brilliant.
And does it show the strength of the squad that, say, someone like Jordan, who perhaps hasn't played much in the last couple of games, can come on, score an absolute cracker and put in a decent shift? Yeah,
I mean, tonight we were missing four or five players pulled out with flu, and we've had to shift it around a little bit. But the squad's been strong all season. We've looked after that. We've brought in when we've had to bring in, and I've said every single time I get asked the same question. About bringing in lads and turning players over. It's not about that, it's about stability, and you can see the stability and the consistency that we're having is giving us the results, and the squad's strong and are a great bunch of lads, and I think Lee said that on his after match preview. It's about that lot in there collectively. They just don't want to lose, and they've got that will in them, and they don't want to give it in.
Just rewinding to Saturday slightly, we've seen Mark Buchan now for a couple of games. No hesitation at all chucking him in last Saturday? Obviously he came on, scored.
I'm glad you asked me that question. It was a bit of a pressure call really, because I've got lads on the bench. Jordan's our top goal scorer with 5. I've got Marcus, who's chomping at the bit to want to come and play, and but I've ran with them during the season. I've given them opportunities to go out and be the leading scorers and get the goals each week. Mark came on the radar. We'd seen him in pre-season against Runcorn, and I just kept tabs really on him. He wasn't getting games, and he was too good an opportunity to miss up on, and somebody else would have grabbed him if we hadn't have. So he's coming to the squad. It was a big call to put him in. He got his debut goal. There's about 65 minutes in him at the moment, as you can see tonight. 60 minutes, 65. He's gone again. He's started to look leggy. So, but he'll get that. He'll pass that soon, and then we'll get full games out of him. But hey, it's great, isn't it? We've got Jordan Williams on the bench, who's our top goal scorer, comes on and scores tonight. Fantastic.
And Farsley away, Paul, on Saturday, obviously it'll be a difficult game and everything, but the lads will just go there full of confidence after 3 wins on the bounce and just a tremendous all-round performance tonight. Yeah,
they were my tip at the beginning of the season to win this, and I did say that to a lot of people. Yeah, they had a little bit of a wobble, but now they're starting to bang in some results, and I think they're 6th now in the league. They're a few points behind us. I don't know what the result is tonight, so they're going to be a tough nut to crack. But I don't know which way to turn with the result, to be honest. I just think the lads are doing absolutely fantastic. We are going to lose at some point, and it's probably against someone we didn't even expect to lose against. But next game's Farsley. No, we'll take a trip up there and we'll see if we can get 3 points.
Good stuff. Well, best of luck on Saturday, Paul.
Thanks again, Ross.
Thanks for your time,
Cheers.
Paul.
Bye-bye.